My name's Mathew and I'm the organ scholar here at Corpus.
Hi, I'm Poppy. I'm a third year at Corpus Christi as well.
As you can see, it's a lovely college, it's beautiful, it's so lovely, and it's really quite a small college. There's only 250 of us, which really means that the choir is such an integral part of the college community.
It was just really wonderful doing something different because I'd never been part of a chapel choir before, and it just felt so welcoming and such a wonderful group of people. Right at the beginning it's so hectic, there's so much on at Oxford, and it was a really lovely thing to have every Sunday evening to come and sort of reflect and just spend time in a really stable space.
I really found that coming here for the first time this year, it really segued me into such a lovely community, and it made me feel so at home. The first thing I wanted to join, the first club, was choir.
I have a similar experience coming from a similar background of not doing that much choral singing and finding a choir here in Oxford that was really the perfect fit. But it's a perfect fit for everyone. We've got a wide spectrum of singing abilities, people from all sorts of backgrounds. We're non-auditioning and we nurture everyone who comes into the choir.
I'm an international student, so joining the college, I feel out of depth, but it has welcomed me so much and I feel very at home here. And I've been in a choir before, but never really a chapel choir, and this is my first time experiencing stuff in Church of England, and I feel like there's a lot of new music that I can experience firsthand. And yeah, it's been really inspiring, and taking such a science-heavy subject, I feel like there's something to look forward to every weekend.
The start of university is so daunting, so much going on, but to have that staple community in college is so important, and actually to have a musical community too. We sing so much amazing music, and it would just be really great to take that to Barcelona, I think.
Yeah, I think for me going on tour, and particularly going to Barcelona, it's about bringing distinct and rich traditions and cultures together. It's giving us a chance to sort of take our English choral tradition to some really, really fine church and cathedral buildings in Spain, which are really steeped in history, and they have their own cultures and traditions. So it's bringing those two things together, and of course it's enriching the experience of people who visit those churches and people who worship there, so that's really important as well. And of course, as a choir, it gives us a chance to explore new repertoire, try new things that you wouldn't usually hear at a sort of Sunday evening song here in Corpus, so that's really exciting.
We've got lots of exciting concerts and services to come up with, but obviously we can't do it all by ourselves, and any funding and support that anyone can give us would be massively appreciated. We know it's not always easy to see the impact of what you're doing, but I think, especially for us, we see the impact of music in our day-to-day lives. We're involved at college level and at university level, and I think being able to go to another country and share that love of music and get people involved with that, whether it's members of the public or people we also sing with, is really special, and that's something that we're all really looking forward to.
I've never been on a choir tour before, and it wouldn't really be possible without help from people outside the choir, and we'd really, really appreciate it, because just to go and sing in some beautiful churches and to cohere as a group is really important for improving our sound and improving our teamwork, which is so important for a good functioning choir.
It would just be such an exciting opportunity to have such a lovely thing to do at the end of your first year.
Yeah.
And we've made such good friends, and just be nice to consolidate that.
Yeah.
I'd just like to stress how keen churches and cathedrals in Spain are to host choirs from other countries. It's something that really enhances their experience, their liturgical and their visitor offering. All your help to us is helping them to offer something really valuable.
We're all super excited to go on tour, but it is all 100% self-funded, and we really, really can't do it on our own. So any support you feel like you can give would be really appreciated. Barcelona!
The video should be more interactive.
Yeah, that was a bad video.
It's not going, I don't think.
Yeah, it is. Are we waving? Standing in the way?
No. It's just whenever, isn't it? Okay,
Oh,
so
video!
Okay, everyone, we'll just say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Conduct us. All wave and say thank you. Okay. Do we just have to say thank you, Mike, when we all say thank you? Okay, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you! That was perfect! Nice work. Keep that, please, at the end. That was perfect!